What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and Luna Classic. If you've been watching these videos, you right now are making some serious money. We're going to take a look at everything that's going on, and equally USTC. These two are just absolutely bringing some gains in right now. So if that's something you like and you are in the Luna Classic army, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you know when we go live, and equally when we upload our latest videos on Luna Classic. Also turn that notification bell on and give it a thumbs up if you've made some money today with Luna Classic. Now let's jump into it. You can see I'm excited. 17.5% currently up on Luna Classic. Blew through the zero earlier on, absolutely, and is still going. Now we know we've got some big catalysts coming very, very soon. We're 3 days away from staking being implemented and about 2 weeks away from seeing that burn tax, and all the eyes are on the burn tax. But let's take a look at some of the fundamentals. Up 17.5%, 1067 with 3 zeros. Volume up 144.5% at $120 million. Market cap broke 700 million again. So absolutely going insane right now. Luna Classic is on a run in a big way. Equally, Terra Classic USD, so USTC, is also making a move. 41.54% up. 300% up on volume. Market cap 309. There are some insane gains. Now, if you watch my live stream or you caught my video yesterday, you heard me talk about Luna Classic being a real opportunity. Since releasing that video, we have seen a significant move, up nearly 14% up on the trading chart. Now, a couple of the interesting bits, we're seeing a good amount of money flow back into Luna Classic. We're actually seeing it come away from the ERC20 tokens and the BSC tokens. Things like Lunatics token are struggling, but Luna Classic is going crazy. You can just see this gigantic movement already, and it is still moving, completely bucking the trend of the market right now. Nearly 14%. It touched, like we just looked on CoinMarketCap, at nearly 17.5%. Now the RSI is indicating we are overbought right now, so we would see a little correction. We are seeing that on our way up, but it could just be the next leg to really push on. And I think everybody's excited for the burn tax. And if this isn't an indication of what might come when we see staking, when we see the burn tax implemented, then I really don't know what it is. I tweeted out yesterday, and if you're not following me on social media, do so. It's at 2bitcrypto_YT. But I increased my position in Luna Classic. I am buying often and I'm buying in small amounts. I added another 4 million to my portfolio yesterday. And right now I'm sitting pretty with a 14% gain over the last sort of 12 to 14 hours. So it's going crazy. Now, what do we see that is a catalyst when we saw this? It says, I suspect V22 is a sealed deal. Well done, everyone. This is referring to the validators upgrading to version 22 and then getting ready for the onboarding of the staking and the validator nodes, upgrading to this point so they can claim their stake rewards. Now, we know that the burn tax is coming just after that. So this is catalyst after catalyst. There is more coming for Luna Classic and people are responding to it. Now, there's also a lot of talk about USTC being repegged, and there is a desire to repeg this to Luna Classic. In that way, we then see almost hyper deflationary nature of Luna Classic, because in order to get USTC back to pegged, it would have to burn Luna Classic. That's how it originally worked. Now, I do think there's going to be some tweaks in the coding to make sure that it's not vulnerable to attacks like we saw last time, but certainly there is an absolute ambition to do this, and we see more and more of the Terra rebels really getting behind this, and we are absolutely seeing the market sentiment. If we come into more information and we go into wallets, we're to holders, we can see a significant increase in 24 hours. So you can see holding address is 10,496, and this is well over 10,500. So definitely starting to see some movement. If we go into the 3-month chart, again, we can see this is starting to come up. Some more and more people coming into holding Luna Classic. And again, we are seeing volume. Now, when we talk about the 1.2% burn tax, it is critical that we have this volume. So you see currently we're about 480 billion tokens traded, and the average of 232 billion shows we're nearly 2x on our average volume. So lots of sentiment right now about Luna Classic. Where does it go? I don't know. Like I said, RSI does feel overbought at the minute. Money flow is slowing down, but we're going to have to wait and see and keep a close eye on Luna Classic. This thing could be ready to absolutely go to the moon. But let me know in the comments down below, what's your gains today on Luna Classic, and I'll catch you in the next video.